Hello, welcome to my UE portfolio. Today, I want to talk about how I overcoming barriers in my 4-year university life. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Zheng Taoran, and I studied the major of Language Studies Chinese at the Hong Kong Education University. After I entered university, I began to think about what changes I wanted to make during my 4 years in university, and what kind of person I wanted to become in the future. Today, I would like to share the aspect of my university life that I consider to be the most significant change. That was when I overcame the barriers of social interaction. When I first entered the university campus alone, I felt completely at a loss. The unfamiliar surroundings, the unfamiliar language, and the unfamiliar friends. Everything is unfamiliar. At that time, I was sensitive and confused, and was accustomed to being a bystander in the crowd. However, not long after the start of the school term, when I saw the beach barbecue event invitation in my email, my first reaction was to flinch, but on second thought, wouldn't this be a great opportunity for change? So, I participated in this event, and we went to Beishi Beach to carry out the activities. On the beach, it was exactly as I had imagined. People were gathered in groups of 3 or 5, chatting in a language I didn't understand. I felt like an outsider who had accidentally wandered into a party, as if I was isolated from all the excitement. At this point, the teacher organized some ice-breaking activities. We formed groups and worked on tasks together, which also gave me the opportunity to actively communicate with other classmates. Starting from helping to light the fire, to a smile, and a simple, "Is there anything I can do for you?" I bravely took this step. This experience has given me much more than just a pleasant gathering. It has endowed me with a valuable sense of survival confidence. I have come to understand that courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to move forward even when one is afraid. Thus, I began to shift from being a quiet observer to an active participant. This experience also enhanced my abilities in various aspects. Firstly, it was in social interaction skills. I initiated the icebreaking process with a smile and simple words, and discovered that the key to social interaction lies not in perfect language skills, but in the willingness and ability to actively connect with others. Second is creative problem-solving skills. When I realized that I was being isolated from the group due to language and cultural differences, I did not remain in the passive mode of waiting to be invited. Instead, I creatively restructured the problem, from "I cannot communicate" to "I can participate" through actions. In conclusion, this journey taught me that the real barriers do not lie in the environment, but in the heart. When courage overcomes fear, every time we take the initiative to reach out, we are reshaping our own world.